Wait. I'm just going to do a start. Switch to this real quick. So, I'm going to go live now. And, well, I just want to verify something real quick. I'm in that, like, pre-verifying stage. Is my audio working? Oh, wait, no. I need to go to my channel. Tap the Limbus Company. And is there audio? Hmm. Right, figure out the stream delay. All right. I mean, I don't know if pictures doing things. And I just, well, I'm gonna just disappear for 1 second. Mm-hmm. I'm next to how to ask computer. That's cool. That's hydrated. I'm gonna stop fighting with technology. All right, and yeah, unfortunately, yeah, just I'm gonna stop in. Unfortunately, I do have a run in progress I want to finish, and then I'll get a fresh run. And who knows? Hopefully by the time I get a fresh one going in, oh, I just realized I need to do something real quick. Where is? And why do I not hear the game? I'll hear in. Wait, hold on. I have volume. Continue. And well, I have a feeling I know what boss that is. It's a little enemy. Alright. Oh, yeah. The run I was in the middle of is a burn ID run. I'm just going to do the The, I have Earthmate's brain. I just called the sinners operators. Yeah. I'll just, yeah, I'll do it like, now. Just enough that I can see, like, my, make sure I'm working because the PNG is going, and, oh, okay, it's, Rose Hunter. Okay, let's see. Can I move around? Let's see what we got. Whip crack. Okay, so in general, should block all of these. Okay. And then Sinclair is still hopeless. Got it. It's neutral, but that'll dominate. I don't want to do that. Just start a chain. Okay, I forgot. This game loves to. Please say you're nope. You're neutral. Okay. Ah, finally. Good thing we have magical Otis. Okay. And then I'll just do these. And then start. Because unfortunately, my and Sinclair has very positive sanity. Yeah, you gotta love burn because it's like, okay, you're just gonna arbitrarily take like half your, at least a chunk of your health every turn. Burn bleed is worse though because it's like, okay, hey, do you like living? No, okay. Oh, that was an unbreakable coin. Interesting. Okay, so I just reached 3075. It was at almost 700. I nearly did half its health in one turn, and Otis? Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. Fortunately, there's only 5 skills, so someone has to clash with that. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. Question. So Otis can clash with that. Of course, it's dominating. Good to know. You can't clash with anything. So these guys, who's telling you clash with something? No? Let's see. Right. Okay, these two need to be clashed with. And I think because I got rid of Otis, no one meets the requirements. So, Sinclair and me, miny, mo. I'm going to say who? I'm going to say you. You two are going to take advantage of this thing called EGO and clash with them with your EGO. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to use this because this actually deals more damage to overall. And for the rest, who favored and neutral. We'll take the favored, neutral, neutral. And that's actually on a post. Okay. Could force Faust. Yeah, I'm gonna force Faust to have the barb class. So, and if either of you can clash, great. If not, eh. Mm-hmm. Weakness is written right here. And I win. Because even if I didn't have EGO, can you reach Otis's turn in? Yeah, you got all the. You're so powerful, HP becomes a question. Your enemy's HP become question marks. Rupture? Ew. Another one. Let's do another somewhat difficult encounter. And I'm gonna bet money it's gonna be the focus one. Okay. No, it's not great, these guys. Frick. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna clash with that. Anything you're gonna dominate? No. I'll take favored. Ooh, dominate again. There. Here, I'll send you against the one. Alright, and of course, Sinclair's struggling. And Sinclair is struggling. Why are you struggling against that? Oh, I see. There's this one you have a high chance of winning. That one, that's not good, because 2 with 2 fours, it's 8 plus that. 2, it's only 10, so that guy wins if he rolls double heads. But this one is... Man, holy cow. Leo Association has a... Well, in that case, alright, someone has to... Someone besides, Okay, so I guess you two, because you're the only ones that get favored. Oh. Sorry, Greg. You're about to get hurt. Uh-oh. Alright, next round. Everything's fine. Alright, all but one has clashed. Where's, yeah, pretty much I think, nope, that's neutral. Not anything good? Holy oh, no, wait. Yeah, Sinclair's got something better. Hopelessness. I think the best one I'm looking for is Assault. This one's kind of better, but not by a lot. Whereas the rest, thankfully, have Stagger, so I'm just going to pick and choose for these 4, and then the remaining 2, who has the least or most health? Okay, the 2 guys on the bottom are going to get the others, which includes Otis. Alright. Yeah, they get hit by anyone, it's like, oh, by the way, you're going to lose half your health bar next turn because you're taking burn elemental damage. Like, what? Like, watch. Half these guys are about to, if they live, that's the only dude I think with full health. Look at that. Everyone except that dude immediate disintegration because they ran out of health. And, oh, okay, nice to know this one is about as good as last time. You know what? Here, just to, again, hopefully make Sinclair's decent. I'm gonna throw him. No, I should, wait. Oh wait, wasting stuff on Sinclair is actually a decent strategy because neutral, 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 neutral. I want to know. You can always count on. Alright, so I know I saw one of these guys had. So Ryosh. So. I thought one of these had a favored. I don't want to waste. Nah. I'm always confident. Well, as always, they really don't like this game sometimes. And you know what? Just to guarantee we call the herd a little. That plus the fact that Sinclair's about to use an EGO. A burn one, in fact. Right here. Remember, even if we lose, we win because burn elemental damage. Oh, so now you want me to use the good stuff. Okay. Claire, I'm trying to make you lose sanity. I think I'm using that. I think I'm using something that drops his sanity by 25. Anyways, who's healthy? You. You're healthy. You. I think you can dominate, and please tell me. It's nice. So we got our 3 dominates. So who is this targeting? Yeah, Nomus and MD Lotus after that. And instead have Faust and no, crap. Faust and Honglu deal with that one. And this one will also have what's his name? Result. And each hit triggers Health or Fire Screen, meaning more burn elemental damage. As I like to say, it's like that one Oprah. You get burn elemental damage. You get burn elemental damage. Everyone gets burn elemental damage. One, two, one, two, one, two. Who gets Faust? Who has more health? That guy by 2 points. So he gets one more. Alright, time to buy some burn gifts. Ooh, enhancing. Yeah, this is actually a decent item. I would love to get Blue Zippo in Oracle, but I kind of don't this time. Alright, first let's do some fusion, because I have a suspicion we're running out. Because, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, by keyword. So I need to get an achievement 5 more burn elemental gifts. Well, hopefully we have enough stuff to get tier 2 burn gifts. That's a rupture gift! Jar disc, thank you. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. We only have 2. I could wish... To make it 90. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. That's gonna cause me a problem. But it does mean we are now actually, by tier, by keyword, we're now at... We only need 3 more burn gifts, and I have the 50 I need for an achievement. Tempted to get that. But now I need burn, and this is gonna be our last keyword refresh. Dust to dust, thank you. And I'll take Blight Gadget, because it is actually a decent thing. Leave. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if, like, maybe when I'm doing these, I should save my fusion for, like, the last use, because, I mean, I just want to make sure I start with strong. Okay, so this is going to be an easy fight, especially since I get to start off with some very good things, and of course. I also want to point out this is lose 15 sanity. Somehow he is still not crazy. I believe it was Heroes dominating, so actually, let's see if any of these fall. So that no. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't you. You're N. Sinclair. Okay, fuck. Okay, so you two. Ah, yeah. And then the rest with Faust is the last one, and then watch as the anomaly promptly learns the power of burn element. Sinclair, why do you still have sanity? Here, you and the first person to us neutral break. Finish breaking his arm. I mean, like, yeah, like, if you want to know how powerful, like, I'm not even gonna break his arm, and, he's already, staggered and, no, yeah, he already is in trouble. Okay, so you're favored, you're neutral, you're unopposed. Okay, that is question. Yeah, no. Well, this is gonna end poorly. Yeah. Like I said, burn is very powerful when you understand how it works. Hmm. Oh, please. Come on. I need the 50-50. Alright, we own all three. I'm gonna take this because it's a tier 2. And that's it. No, I'm not doing spring cultivation. I've already done that one. It's not conducive to the kind of run I do. I'm gonna do degraded gloom. First thing I have to start is the frog. Okay, fingers crossed. Of course. I mean, am I really at this point surprised that N. Sinclair can't clash with anything? Yeah, Otis will take over that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do any of these three clash with anything? No. Okay. Well, that's a problem. worse. Okay, we do get a dominate from that. And that's it. So we have two, one which will be a neutral. Oh, okay, so in that case we'll do that. It's like, do I want the eye? Yeah, it's only 5. Yeah, it's like a lot, but I'll make it not worth it by lust. Good news. Sinclair actually now has less than the I don't think I'm actually gonna like even get to the point where like I break both the eyes simply because yeah. Maybe it's literally one of those streamers where it's like, oh yeah, I watch him. You put him in the background and you hide it, and of course it doesn't. Okay, okay. Then question: do any? Oh, we do get one clash neutral. Oh, oh, that's good. Okay, so and she's only 2, but she dominates with everything. Wait. Okay, so it looks like Greg Marsault. And who else? Ryoshu do get quite a bit. So I'm going to send Ryoshu and you against that. Marsault does not clash with these, but they're only 2. You know, I'll send Marsault against that. Let's see, that's a struggling. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's an opposed. Eh. Oh no. Okay, favored. That's good. I could. Hmm, uh, I could do a representation emitter with that so that all of them are dominating. And then send Sinclair after that. And then just drop you on the other eye and see if again I can break it. But again, like with how many powerful attacks and the fact that, you know, burn, I'd be surprised if like well, yeah, I'd be surprised at this point if the blubbering toad's gonna survive Faust's attack. Good news! It survived! Yeah, that's right, he's not gonna be destroyed before it runs out of hit points. Because, N. Sinclair is really powerful. Victory! As the old saying goes, to the victorious, victory. Hey, you get more EGO gifts from you to turn into, hopefully, burn elemental gifts. Oh, good. These guys. Win rate. Win rate, and watch the currents. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention, anytime I happen to use, I think it's a 1 coin skill, I have, I technically do a little burn because of Rusty Nail. Let's see, how many were destroyed in that first round? 1. Honestly, that is considered within acceptable parameters. All things considered. Yeah, all things considered, hmm, hmm, hmm. And then they all explode because they weren't obeying no smoking signs. Mm-hmm. Aww. You gotta love it when there's a high clash and you win. Sinclair's not looking crazy. Hmm. Alright. In line of doing high difficulty things. Oh hey, it's the mermaids. Win rate. Let's see if I wonder how grilled mermaids tastes, because these guys are getting cooked. Oh goody, Sinclair finally is losing a bit of his mind. But see with Sinclair, it's balancing it. You can't just have him go crazy. Uh, Unfortunately, most of the time he gains enough sin to offset loss. The rest of the time, and it's basically how most of the time he gains enough sanity to offset the loss. The rest of the time he's at plus positive sanity. But when in doubt, we can course correct with EGO. Yeah, I think. Oh, sweet! It's boom. The power of MD Otis. Like we might not even reach the EGO. Oh nope. And guess what? We're gonna get more of the multi hit by fire because that's a burn EGO. I'm surprised there was enough left to burn. And that, and there. You should be nice and seasoned for the final boss. There, that looks good. Hopefully, hopefully not too good. Nice. And we get a bleed ego, which. Alright, let's try again for a burn. Damn it! You think Uma luck would hold? Like, and. Okay. No joke, I saw this I thought, oh crap, we have to fight Baba Yaga? No, it's just some mining slaves in. Okay. I'm tempted to now, but this is where this little thing called. You know what? Screw it. Actually, hold on. Are these it? No. Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna play a risky maneuver. I'm gonna. Okay, so we're actually hold on. Take a closer look. So he has to clash with those. Actually, you can clash with any of them, so not him. I'm just hoping. Is there anyone else? No, that's clashing with. Oh, Mersault. Perfect. Okay, so that's clashing with Ryoshi twice. And that's only neutral, but they'll still want me to dominate. And then favored, dominate. And just in oh wait, I can who is Ryoshi's? Right, I forgot about this. Wait, and are they all domination? So who's that one classing? Oh, that's still Ryoshi. Interesting. Oh, Faust became unopposed, so which one is Ryoshi? That one. Which happens to be favored, but I do that one there, it's neutral. You know what? Actually, just because everyone's looking a little injured, I'm gonna guarantee it's a donate by a fluid sac. Alright. Alright. Look up for those times I had to miss. Okay, and to clear some positive sanity once again. We know that's not good for winning. So yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, so now there's a question. Do any of these guys so these two are clash with Greg. This one technically is clashing with Otis and let's see. Good. Yeah, that's a neutral, but again, I'm also gonna control everything a little bit. Dominate, dominate, and these two I'll throw at this guy. We don't have to worry too much. Remember, we have Otis casually doing multiple points of damage to a single enemy. Win rate. Nice. And Claire, can you please, for the love of all that is good in this world, stop rolling high on sanity. We need you to be nice and a little crazy. Okay. Refresh. Let's see. Let's do one keyword refresh and pray we get a burn. Yeah, no, that should have been expected. Fuse gifts, keyword burn. And we have a lot we can do. Alright, let's do it by keywords so I don't accidentally fuse them. So the trick here is we want to go from high to low. So like, this is a good one. Alright, let's see. Any other high tier? What's this one? Ooh, that's actually a good one. This one, I won't need it. I might need the. Mm, you know what? Screw it. And this for. What's the enhancing? So I'm gonna keep that for now. This one. Yeah, get rid of this one. So that gives us a 90 chance at a tier 4. Nice. Okay. What will this get us? A random tier 3. What if I use some of the lower ones? Random tier 3. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. We're out of burns, aren't we? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. So, yeah. We're not fusing any more burns. Yes. We need 2. Plan B. I'm going to sell all the gifts except for, you know, the 2 coupon ones. So, get rid of Faith because that's actually bad. Get rid of the Faint Vestige. Get rid of Rags. Get rid of Tangled Bundle. Get rid of Venomous Skin. There should be one more. Nah. Alright, so. Uh, and pray keyword refresh gives us some burn gifts. Oh, we got one. Glimpse of Flame. Keyword refresh. I'll go until I'm at, like, yeah. Actually, nah. Screw it. I'm a man with. Yeah, you know what? With madness in his heart, I'm gonna keep going until the game literally yells at me, stop. I don't have enough. But I'll still see. Yeah, nope, leave. Leave, nope. Yeah, I'm starting to think for any getting X amount of gifts, you either need a lot of free time, or B, hard mode to. Because I think there are A, hard mode exclusive gifts, B, yeah. Oh, hey, it's round 2 against this guy. Oh, except we get a better start. And, oh boy. Some whatever. Dominating. So that's a dominate. And any of these other ones good for dominate. Ooh, your favorite? Okay. I'll send you two. There. That means I just need one for there. One of these three. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Well, let's see. You know what? Screw it. Greg, you're the sacrifice. Otis, you're going to go there. And I'm going to just send you against which one. Well, I just realized it'll tell me if they unclick, right? Yeah, it's currently fighting Yoshu, who it's favored against. I love how I'm doing a burn thing, and half of it is I need to. You know, I think it's very good that I happen to have a burn EGO when I'm struggling with burn, because that means that whenever this decides to be funny, I don't have to worry about what is going on. Alright, how are the guys doing? One's staggered, one's not. Good. Yeah, also Otis is one of the few who, like, can maintain getting dominating. Yeah, 'cause you're nice and happy. Also, I love how there's no consequences for me back to back using EGO. Smart. Oh, alright. No, screw it. I'm gonna send oh wait, no, because I need to still clash with these two. And my options are slim picking. Oh, favored. You'd be favored. Nope, you're unopposed. Greg, you're the sacrifice. Oh, why is it not letting? Oh. Oh. Next turn, I'm gonna corrode it just for fun. Like, if Sinclair is still positive, I'm gonna corrode it just for fun. Because what's the point of having EGOs if you can't, like, force them to corrode? Oh. Actually, unfortunately, there will be no next one. Also, I think that is the only time I have ever beaten it and not broken one of the eyes. Burn. It's very balanced. Oh, I want to just see one thing. Unfortunately, it's the very last thing knowing. I don't care about the classics. Be Starlight. Nice. Got a few more. What? I have no idea what that means. Flame Awards. I believe I should have. Nice. And I get 80 more of that thing and a bunch more crates. Nice. I'm at 200 pass level. Yeah, as for the next one, we're gonna do the immortal words of someone. Alright, first. Alright, I want to see. Let me put on watch. Oh, great, I'm a solo streamer right now. Yeah. Oh, ah! Uh oh. Mayday, mayday, OBS has snuck onto the stream. Alright. So close, yet somehow still so far. Well, I have one more mirror dungeon run in the storage, so let's enter once more and do the bleed team. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot to do something. I just need to sneak over and make. Oh, wait, no, she's already there. Family IR candidate. Resume. Yep, we're good. The bleed team. Which. Alright, anyways, you. Confirm! Confirm, we're doing the star at the beginning. Rest will be turned into cost and then bleed. And I usually do this one, the wounded thing, because it's like, looks good. Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna do any until I do one full rotation of teams. I'm just gonna chill and do whatever. I'm gonna do the Forgotten because that has 2 bleed items. Okay, looks like I'm doing lower, and the Forgotten is an easy one. Alright, so I'm gonna do both La Mancha lands, both brothers, the Ring Pontilis, Kuromako clan, and finally the one who grips. I think if I'm correct, the only ones that aren't are Dawn, because Dawn is actually Tremor. So probably how I do this, and you're bleed, right? You do not, right? Yep. So I'm gonna do Pure Clawed you, finally Hierarch Dawn, and then Yoshi's the last. Does that make sense? Alright. Let's do on stream now a full Mirror Dungeon run. Win rate. Watch. As everything bleeds. Yeah, that tracks. First round, half the enemies have already staggered. Watch this. Win rate. Win rate. Yeah, that dude is, he's in trouble. And another round. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is one wearing the monocle and watch one. Well, I think that's Priest Krieger. Also, why is Priest Krieger missing half his health? Oh, let me guess. His gimmick is he loses health over time. And if I can get a feeling, yeah. Okay. Ooh. All of these are good except for, of course, the heresy that is White Gossapium. Leave. Just because I'm not doing it, I just want to see one real quick. Use gifts. What's like the most powerful bleed item? Oh wait, I've already gotten it in the run. Okay. Wondering if I should try and get something else then. Ah, but half of them are missing key items. Really neat if I can get that at some point. But yeah, like most of these, I think also hard, yeah, means like it's hard exclusive. With, I want to see how Priest Gregor goes. Plus, we did get one new pack, so should now be feeling a bit. And guess what? Win rate. For that second is win rate fan. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. As the phrase goes, leads we can get a lot. Alright. EGO gift. Actually, that's kind of decent. And we'll take the little and to be naughty because, yep. Okay, I guess we're not doing health chicken. We have, we looks like we're doing to be cleaved because we can get a couple good items from that. Nice, he's healed. Finally. Okay, so we definitely want that. What? Oh boy. So let's see if we can guess. Looks like the best one is this. So 275s and then unknown encounter, but unknown encounters means higher chance I get something good. Wow, really? You guys again? Alright, well, I have a feeling this is going to be about the same. Also, I don't think they even have that many who do cleaving, who do slashing. Oh no, it's something a bit worse. Sorry, I've been itching. It's like one of those like you have to stop it. Really, oh, I don't see my PhD, so I don't. And everything's still working. Yeah, so now we can like, admittingly, I know that's like somewhat bad, but like, hey, now we can at least make sure Priest Strider doesn't have like 3 HP and then. Okay, we'll get a keyword list EGO. Okay, 80 plus more identities times 5 additional cost. Okay, neat. That'll be somewhat helpful. Now then, let's do like a proper fight to really test out the Bleed team. I love how it's Bleed and only got. Or, it could be more chain battles. That's okay. Final boss better be an abnormality. And the first two, I feel like, are like the weakest of the MD in. Wait. Oh, there were two waves? Interesting. And it's cake. Well, I mean, they're a little bit better, but being able to regenerate ain't so good when, you know, your opponents can, like, you know, make it so every time you clash, you lose half your health. And wait, or even oh, wow, I almost one-shotted everyone. Good luck. Cool. Yeah, that would be helpful if, you know, whatever wasn't missing. Okay, of course it gives me Prejuice. You know, one of the good ones. And, yep, the usual. Refresh if we get bleed gift. Ooh, we get two. Aw. And arrested him. And hold on. What are the fusions? Like, to get the best bleed gift, well, what we need is. We're missing something, believe it or not. So, what we need to do is need to get this, and that requires Rose and Fangmouth, and then we combine that with Helmet and Smoking Fires. We only have one of the. Whoa, we have two of the components. This is a fusion recipe. Cool. Let's fuse. Alright, so now we just need Smoking Waters, which that ain't gonna show up easily. I mean, there is one more. Nail that, but it's a mystery item. I think that's hard exclusive. I know for a fact that one we're never gonna get because that requires a. Anyways, I'm gonna. Yeah, you know what? For funsies, see if we can get Angled Bundle. Nice. Leave. Yeah, if you're not trying to get the 15 gift one, just have fun and try and get the most powerful fusion item. Ooh, Alleyway Watchdog. From what I can tell, yeah, it's easy to break the person and head. Well, the head is indestructible. But break the telepole in person, which unfortunately is nearly impossible to figure out which part that is. One of these is the head, the other is the person. Oh wait, both of them are the same. And then there's the telepole. Also, is it me or these have lower HP? So I could. Okay, so the only troubling ability, I guess, is that constant voltage. If anyone I feel can't snuff, I'll send them over there. How many times? Okay, I can get that one's been sealed. No, so some. Oh, nope. These next three have to. So here, the two that aren't, I'm gonna send them after these to try and break at least one of them. Good, and no matter what. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Maybe if we're lucky, we're crazy enough that we instantly stagger. Yeah. Yeah, why am I not surprised? So yeah, now I notice like yeah, so pretty much the only one is pre-scripted. I'm gonna send after one of these. Alright, so all these, let's see. One, So that's the trouble one. Constant voltage is basically the trouble move. Hmm. Move to you trigger that. But I'm gonna say this again. It'll be a miracle if Ali Watchdog survives so long. First break of hurt is. Okay, so we only have one, and hey, it's that. It's Howell. Well, you know. Hmm. Oh. It looks like. Oh, I think that's a done, mate. Okay, so we broke the body. Nice. The body was broken, and whatever part that is, which I think that's the head. So we'll send everyone else. We'll send the 3 strongest moves I see against that, and the 3 weakest against the teleport. Alright, that. Oh, hey, it's smoking wire. So that means the only I'll take layered band-aid. So the only okay, so I'll take emotion. I'll take emotional craving. You know what? Hold on, what's that? You know what, I'm gonna take this one because again, like it's 2 really good ones. Okay, see the path I must carve. But first, I want to check something. Can I check it from here? Fusion recipes? No, I have to wait. But if I think correctly, we're missing. We might be missing something. I don't know. Emotional indulgence. But if we get that master gift, then like game over. All right, drifting fox. Oh, do I have a strategy to deal with this fox? So basically, find anyone who isn't dominated or favored. So let's see. Interesting. Uh-oh. So it looks like these 3 have to. Yeah, whatever. It's Ring Poneless Otis. So do any of these guys? That's favored. That's favored. I think I'll send Middle Sinclair. And I send pretty much everyone else after one of the umbrellas, trying to limit the number of umbrellas. Alright, so what's up next? More, alright, good. We're gonna have good picking, so that's good. Favored, neutral, struggling. Really? Oh crap, that's 5 plus 5. But this one will work, it's favored. And the rest... I guess if I ever don't have enough umbrellas, because I only ever target one, I'll just send them after this staggered head, and then boom. Ooh. Alright. How's it going? Alright. Yeah. It shouldn't capture the audio on the... I hope it didn't capture the audio. I need to do a playback. That's the case then. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Need to do a click to the left. Yep, everything's working. Okay, back to game. Distraction happened. Okay, so I'll send someone weak against the Drifting Fox. And then in this case, it's send everyone against the Drifting Fox because and nice, we get both of its EGOs, which that's more stuff for anyways, another battle. I'm sorry, the thing in the background. Mm-hmm. Oh, goody! It's a chain battle. Alright. I guess another focus battle. I mean, I think most of these. I'm never surprised. Yep, and it's these guys. Oh, that's a free, some free cost. Oh, but yeah, I gotta love how the first ones are 90% chain encounters. Oh, whoa, that's her best attack. Damn! Okay, if someone survives this, unlikely, I need to check what the condition is for that. Nope. There were no survivors. Hey, we got a fusion thing. Actually, I think you can view it real quick from here. So that was, for this skill. Apply focus on. Okay. Oh, if she uses 25 Blooming Thorn, she uses that. So Blooming Thorn, her little gimmick. Stop doing it. So it's like, match suit on Blooming Thorn, blah blah blah. Well, it says match level 2, so I'm guessing that. And she gets it, as she consumes Blood Feast. Yeah, that feels like that's one of those, like, congratulations. Now watch as I destroy the enemy's health bar. As she just demonstrated. Casually. Anyways, I think I confused that item now, because, yeah, we needed the helm and smoke and wires, and we have the blade, so bleed is our keyword. You. Then the helm, then this, and we get one of the most busted bleed gifts. Bloody Mist. If I'm right, anytime attacks is applied. You inflict double the amount of bleed and count.
The ally in highest deployment arrows in fleet D basically gains a bunch of stuff and coin power +1 to all skills and inflict bleed. It's a little, it's a little overpowered. Hmm. Also, oh wait, what's Sunshar? We might not. Actually, yeah, we need another gift before I can do a fusion. Yeah, it's a little overpowered. Keyword refresh, bleed. See if we get anything good. No, we get shop regular refresh. Oh, but that's regular, so it's not that good. Well, I mean, we already have like. Honestly, I am tempted to take the white Gaussium, but like no, white. We have something more powerful than the Gaussium. It is no joke the weakest bleed item. Not the worst, the weakest. It's like, something will bleed. Me, if I'm running a bleed team, the enemy is just not going to have a health bar after like one turn. And oh right, it's the apple. Well, it's not going to live much longer. Hey, and wow, we're already on the false apple. One person needs to hit the head. I would say Priest Gregor, but there. Sinclair, crush the head. You know what? Here. I'm gonna just really make sure by having Assault help you. What are they called again? Brothers in the Middle will crush the heads. Sorry, it sounds like they're like plotting to overthrow the government of the city. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be there. So you are favored, and I believe if it was correct, you two are favored. So there. Well, that head is getting crushed. Because it just lost half the health. Just yeah. And reminder, every time it clashes, it then takes the bleed damage that was allowed to build up. Head crushed. The real question is it staggered? The grippening. Unfortunately, no. Oh, by the way, fun fact. Immobilized. Oh, I thought that because it was like how it was, they would gain fatal, but well, you want to know what is fatal? Here, I'm gonna just show you damage. Yeah, I just wanted to see what recommend. We're gonna change it actually to this because right now anything connected to that is dealing basically will deal maximum damage. So another thing. That was an easy fight. You know what? I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna try and get to the final boss now with like, what is it? 2,000. I want to say 2,000. Ooh, yeah. We gained what's blessing? Any attack type resistance exceeding 1 to 1. Hmm. Or I can do that to get lithograph. What's that? You know what? Screw it. Hey, what's this other one? Oh, that's Dreaming Electric Sheep. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try and get the protection one. And if we get a bad one, I'll just fuse it. Yeah, let's see a hate piece. A bunch of things. We don't live on the narrow, with revealing into peace. That. Wrath, Pride, Envy. Who can convey the thoughts? Priest Gregor. You're the only one who can succeed. Yay! Magical girl's lovely gift. What's that do? That's useless! Right, and then this. Wait, I know what this. Oh, no, wait, we get Trauma Shield. I wish I had a Trauma Shield. Alright, I'm gonna do a fusion, because I think we have enough now for a fusion. Blade Gift. Where's the thing we got? U plus U plus. I think there was a third one we could fuse. Plus U. 90% chance of a bleed gift. We just want. Fuck! Well, fortunately, there's an easy way to get rid of White Gaussium. Banish it back to the ether where it went from whence it came. Ooh. Yeah. Refresh. Ooh, gray coat. I love gray coat. Keyword refresh to see if we can get anything cool. No. Leave. Oh, I forgot what I said. Oh, yeah, we're not going to do it. Like, because we need to get over 3,000, which I think that means we can't spend any cost, but I just proved I'm not doing that. Alright. Yeah, I just realized. Oh, make sure that's there occasionally. And yeah. Finish heat ups and a bunch of other stuff I really shouldn't care about. Alright, time for the fun fight. So for first part, we have the advantage. So we're gonna make her bleed. Let's see. I'm gonna choose you. Does that dominate? No. So yeah, I think like that. Neutral, unopposed, unopposed, and then grab you and make it favored. And then we watch. Let's see who would win. Oh, that's right. Yes, I think like stupidly high protection, and I think I've already chopped off a good chunk of her health just casually. Plus, remember, we're at 4-4, and we have, I think, the unholy combination of Oracle and Blue Zippo Wonder. Here comes Magical Girl. I love how her name is usually just Magical Girl instead. Yeah. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Not that. So, fun fact: one of these, I believe if I remember correctly, one of these. Oh yeah, the one with 2 skills. You want to lower its HP to 0. Anyways, now then, there's something I want to do first, however. Alright, just look at my crazy amount of EGO. Alright, yeah, EGO gifts. This plus this means this. I can just perform EGO spam. So, alright, first things first. Are you dominated? And your favorite. Favorite is about as good as dominate most of the time. See that? Yes. No, you actually want that. Okay, you know what? Sorry, previous trigger. I'm going to use suddenly one berry to force that one to be a dominate, because that needs to be a domination. That, because I think that increases, and then let's see. And one of those, like it has to be a dominate, because if you break that skill's points, it does like no damage. Like, well, okay, it does damage, but like, might as well do no damage. Yeah, see, it's like it deals 18 damage, and that was like a 5 coin skill. Yeah, if you want further proof, like again, like bleed is stupidly powerful. Like that was what again? Like 500 point shield. It's almost half. It's almost a third gone. Like see, she just didn't. And then see, and you have to stab her 3 times before Magical Girl here finishes. Which, let's be real, again, it's stupidly easy to beat this. Yeah, this fight is like, oh, that's not okay. So there's actually only one. Let's see, can you? Just because you're the only one without it, and also because I really like using this skill. Okay, good. You're favored. That's all we need. So now I need just something that can. Oh, good. Dominated. That's good. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Favored. Yeah, I'll take that because that's the dominating. I'll see. You already used Priest Gregor last turn. You're favored, but again, favored is not what we want. We want domination. Wait. I just wonder if you picking that. Yeah, we'll do you. Always follow the yellow strand. So let's see. Any of these three neutral. Oh, there. Domination. That's that one covered, and then these two are. So that's a struggling on both. Alright. Hey, Hong Lu. And let's use Dimensional Shredder. Because, of course, you know. Alright. MD Dawn is beginning the chant. Then again, I think look, 1, 2, and look at how many times that's hitting and realizing like half of those are zeros and ones. Like you clash that skill with something dominating, and it's like again like and at the same time I'm disintegrating that shield of hers. All right, place your bets. What'll break first? Uh-oh. Wasn't that the... No, that was actually... your weakness is written right here. And hey, by the way, guess what? This thing can target multiple. Alright. Yeah. Oh! It ran out of hit points, so that's 2. I shall make this out to the light. And it's like... Alright. I think if I'm correct, if you... Oh, wow. That thing only has... You know what? Here, I'm going to just show how busted what I've been doing is, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna gamble right here, right now. Okay, who has high enough sand? You know what? Actually, you know what? I don't like how. Alright, so what is cast? That. Boom. Nothing else is gonna. Oh, okay. Never mind, because take a close look. Those are all fours. These are just threes. So let's see. Anyone here get? Well, looks like Priest Gregor wins the lottery. And then, actually, I'm going to use what is cast anyways to guarantee again I disable that. Okay, favored. Ooh, always go for dominates. Shins over favored. Like just always. And the other two, struggling, struggling. I doubt it. But yeah, I'm just. Uh-oh. It shouldn't, but like, I have concerns about how fungi does it not. Oh, yeah, sorry, I had to deal with something and okay, no, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. Damage! Well, hopefully at the end of this turn, yeah. Well, she's still staggered. Yeah, I would laugh if, yeah, no, the magical girl isn't even gonna attack at this point. I don't know, maybe, nope. Oh, so now you're gonna give me an EGO gift. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Oh, only the number one identity. And I've already. You know what? Let's see what wins. Bleed? Battle of the Bleed. Who's my number one guy? Okay, so it looks like yeah, we're just doing bottom row. Number one, oh, it's Princess of Love, actually. Honestly, probably the best choice. I'm gonna crap these guys. They can actually cause trouble. As from the fact I can very clearly see that they're beating up. at least one of my sinners. Oh, I just realized, yeah, I think as blood beads builds up, like, the ground turns red because, um, you know, you spilled an ocean's worth of blood. Sticky muck. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna start grabbing some extra starlights. Make up for whatever I'm missing. That was probably the hardest thing to. Hey, are you sick and tired of fighting the Kurokuro? No? Okay, do it again.
Let's see. And the shop is 3K. I'll do the weird challenge. Hmm.
Well, I just want to see something.
Oh, yeah, we're at 25. So if this fight doesn't end. Oh, never mind. That dude and probably one other is screwed. Yeah, yeah, it looks like if she ever reaches 25, she basically will end anyone who, the fight ends because, like, there's no way any enemies left can afford, to survive. Oh wow, that is the first one. And yeah, I think yeah she drops all blooming thorn stats. Faust, grip him. Imagine someone like freaking out. What's his name? Not Damien. The other the idiot. The one Incorp Faust is based off. I can't remember their name off the top of my head. But like, just imagine Dante like just strolling into the fight with every single Ncorp sinner, and he's just like, what's happening? Because like he's utterly confused. He's like, wait a minute, he's the one who grips. Who is this imposter? Actually, why not? Yeah, it's all dominate. So frick, did it. Oops, that's domination. This is no, that's actually struggling. Interesting. Oh, is it us from this one? Nope, it's favored. Huh. Well, and these three, let's throw them all against this one dude. He's somehow still alive. And finally, you're a miss. Yeah, that tracks. All except one of them are now instantly staggered. What is it? The grouping? Yeah, Faust. Grip him.
And the rest, well, there's 6. There's 7. Well, actually, it's pretty balanced. Just me, send only 1 against and then the other 3 against these 3. Oh, that looks about balanced. The only issue is, of course, half of these will deplete the body, but not the rest of the health bar. Oh, let's see. After this, does whoever go first have an AoE? I want to say sin, but no, not sin. An AoE like skill. Oh, it's Faust. In fun fact, it does fluid sack. Reason? Oh, I hate her. What? Screw it. I know I have 2 of them. Let's use them both just to really bring this fight to an end. And the rest of you, pick the guy that looks the prettiest. They ain't gonna be pretty for long. Yeah, some of these guys will have a chance to, run out of hit points. Some of these guys have a chance. Why should I endure this endless descent? All but 2 of them are alive, and alive is a state of being. Oh, what? Screw it. Damage. Yeah, there was one person. I just imagine something like that. It's like one person, one entered inside, and like sees like 7 people who want it to now use it as a punching bag. Alrighty. Ricardo is the best villain, and I will not. Black Ledger. Unfortunately, it's kind of useless actually. Only 2,000. Well, what if I sold enough gifts? No, I need to sell 8,000 ish worth of gifts. Yeah, why not? Let's try just for funsies. Let's sell gifts until I don't care what we end up losing. Where's that signpost we got? Just for funsies and get with 3K. I'm gonna remove gifts until we hit the magic number. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's move Sun Shower, and then we'll see. Ooh, a 100. Should I? Yeah. You wanna know what I'm gonna remove? Because it happens to be just enough, and we'll also remove the Great Coat. There, we leave with exactly 3,000. Well, just a little over 3K. Now then, let us partake in a fight against distorted Bandit Kim, who, fun fact, has a weakness to bleed damage. Oh look, we're running a bleed team. D's going to be fun, and this is a stupidly easy fight. So yeah, look for dominations. Try to dominate the last ones because I think they're the most trouble. So yeah, these 3, I'd say right now are the priorities to find something to dominate. The rest, oh. And after that, do that. Round one. Let's see. He has 2,000 HP. How much HP do you think I'm gonna remove in just one turn? If the answer was most likely half his health bar, you're probably gonna be right. Yeah, he's already at almost almost a quarter of his health, and half my sinners haven't even gone. Like I said, he is stupidly weak to bleed. Because they'll build a bleed, and then right away, hey, I'm gonna clash. Like, look, he now has count. Each time he clashes, that's whatever, 12. Like, he's gonna lose 20 HP every time he so much as clashes. Like, he's gonna lose practically 50 HP every time he clashes now. And remember, I can add more. And okay, yeah, so these guys are trouble, because I think it's this one. No, where's the ones that inflict paralyze? Or maybe this is this the weaker version of Bamboo Headed Kim? Also, I don't like that, so I'm gonna do two things. One, probably do some EGO spam. Two, Rita. Now he's had his speed halved. So now, practically anything that looks like it can dominate will dominate him. Yeah, let's make it even more humiliating. Who has... No, I haven't used an Otis EDO, so guess what? I'm going to use Otis, and I'm going to... No, I'm not going to use Magic Bullet. I'm going to use a more classy one. So favored, dominating, neutral, dominating. Have fun! Yeah, it's like, Flash, hey, you're losing half... Hey, how do you feel about losing half your health bar every time he has to clash? Bleed, like, again, bleed on something like Destroy Bamboo Attitude is stupidly powerful. It's just like, hey, how much HP do you want to lose before you're even allowed to do damage? Also, you're not allowed to do damage. He's already staggered. Like, holy cow, I reached the cap. That means every time he clashes, he loses 100 HP. He's dead. Like you could, like, not only did I just stagger him, if he were to even hit with any attacks, he loses practically 100 health. Bleed and burn are stupidly overpowered in near dungeons. Just like one or yeah, one or two powerful relics, and the enemy's HP bar is going to look like a junk. I want to know how stupidly powerful burn and bleed are in hard mode. Because I imagine I'd be like this, but on steroids. Like, yeah, just like the most powerful relic. Yeah. Oh no, he only has 100 hit H. Like, watch. I'm gonna show you just how much a joke it is. That's it. I've won. I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna grab random skills and target his first skill. That's it. I'm not clashing anymore. Watch. And dead. The only thing I would be missing is if Ryoden had a Luigi EG. Then I can make a joke about Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Boom. Actually, no, wait. Oh, I think I can see how much Starlight I gained. 33. Nice. Give me that extra 80 and give me a bunch more. Boom. I win. And that is actually it for the stream. Like, it's getting late, and yeah. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed seeing how utterly broken Bleed and Burn are just alone in Mirror Dungeon on normal. And I still have 4 more conditions I would love to show off.
on three more. Charge. No one likes